Hi, my name's David Barkley. I'm going to show my Pathfinding A-star assignment for my Year 2 Games Development, Semester 1. Okay, here we just have a plain screen, and in the command prompt is where we'll input the map files and coordinates used for the A-star search. First of all, I have a few error avoidances in place to make sure that the map files and coordinate files are actually the ones that we want to open. And if we put fmap, because there is no fmap file, it will tell you that the file could not be opened, so we'll be using the mmap for the first part. So as you can see, it's a 10 by 10 grid using the input file provided. Blue squares represent water, which is an obstacle worth of 3. Green squares are the wood obstacles, which have a score of 2, and grey squares are your basic path squares that have a score of 1. The black squares that we have in place represent a wall, which is not possible. So we'll use the M coords for this map as well. So you see the start position on the left and the goal position on the right. The next part is the A-star search itself, which will slowly go through the map, checking the north, east, south and west sides, and placing those positions into an open list, which will be represented by a light blue square. The current position that we will be using will be shown by a yellow square. So we'll start the search now, and as you can see, it started going up through the paths and then slowly going down and around the wall as it's found the best position, and we have actually found the goal now, so we will create the best path. The path will be created from the goal position to the start position using some visual red squares. And now that we have the best path found, we will now place an actor on the start position and have him walk the path. And there we have it, the goal has been found. We can now choose whether to use a new map or quit out the program itself. If you just press J or say no, please choose Y or N to represent yes or no. We'll create a new map using the map, because now I want to show what happens if we place a start or end coordinate in a wall position. So we will use the M coords for this one, which should place the goal position within the right hand side wall. And as you can see, it is not like do not do that because it is unpositionable. The other one I have is whether the start and goal position are in the same place, which was the Y coords. As you can see, you place the start position in the wall. Please try harder. Oh yes, of course, because the start position actually does end up in a wall. I will show you that with the M map in a moment. So we'll do the D coords. As you can see, it's found the position. It's created the best path. And we have an actor walking. So to reiterate, I will bring up the M map and use the Y coords to show you what happens if they're in the same place. Please ensure the goal and start coords are not in the same. Okay. Any coordinates file can work with any map as long as the start and goal position are correct. And lastly, I will show you what happens if the goal position cannot be found. For this, we'll be using the S map and the S coordinates. As you can see, the wall on the right goes all the way down and the goal position is completely separate from the other side of the map and is unreachable. So the search will start, and as you can see, the goal could not be found and the program stops. Okay, my name is David Barkley. Thank you again for watching my presentation and have a nice day.